Hey, hope you're all doing great. I'm back with yet another video, and this time I am going to talk about a very interesting topic. Uh, I came up with this topic because last night I had a dream, and in that dream, I saw one of my teacher. Her name is Mrs. Rachna. I didn't expect it, but what's so special about her is that she has always been my role model. So if I have seen her in my dream, that's not something strange. It's okay. I still imagine about her because I have lost all touch with her. I tried to find her on Facebook, Insta, everywhere, but I couldn't find her. And she was an amazing teacher. She used to teach me social studies when I was in my 10th standard, and only because of her I got 100 out of 100 in social studies. Well, I'm not bragging about my scores here. It's just that she made learning so much fun. She was so passionate about teaching, and she used to teach me history, geography, economics, civics, all those boring subjects. Students don't like these kind of subjects, and I was one of them. I didn't either like such subjects, but she made it so much fun. People hate history, but she would tell history like a story, and you would find her very captivating when she would tell you about Green Revolution, about French Revolution, all these things. So it's just her passion. Besides that, she was very diligent, very hardworking. And one of the most inspiring thing about her is that she was very, I would say, consistent and considerate over women empowerment. I remember one thing that she used to say, that girls always stay motivated, and even if you earn 1,000, or even if you earn 5,000, or even if you earn lakh, but never stop working. Always work for yourself, because we still and we will always be living in a male dominated society as long as we are here in India. It's a male dominated society. So as long as you're here, just live for yourself, earn for yourself always. So earning is something that will earn you respect as well. This was what she used to say, and I think it was so true, and that is why I loved her. So this is a sort of tribute to her. Thank you, ma'am, for being there for me, for teaching me, for helping me being a civilized person. Now, what today's topic is: women empowerment. Well, women empowerment is not really about getting all the privileges and rights by the government, but actually it is also to enable ourselves in order to make the best use of all the privileges and rights that we have. If we are capable enough to make the best use of them, only then we are entitled to have them, I guess, if I'm not wrong. So I think we are having lockdown these days, so we don't really have much to do. For housewives, I think a little busier these days. I understand that, but still, ladies, get some time for yourself. You need to get some time for yourself, because you need to revive yourself. You need to grow for yourself. You do so much for your family, for your children, but you need to take some time for yourself as well. It will really help you grow, because keeping in mind the current scenario, life is gonna be harder in the future. So there are 5 ways we can use our lockdown productively. First one is learning a new language, and I think let's start with the English language. As we all know, it's a universal one, and it's really gonna help you in achieving greater heights in your career. Even if you're imagining to excel in your career here in India, then this language values a lot. It is valued everywhere. So why not use this time to improve our communication skills? Why not improving our skills? Because it's going to help you everywhere. Not only it's going to enhance your personality, but it will help you getting a greater, broader job perspective, better job opportunities. So I think we can use our time improving our English language. Second is reading self-help books or motivational books. Now reading is something that really helps. It not only helps widening, broadening our imagination, but it helps us thinking from someone else's perspective. So this way thinking horizon would expand, which is great. And if you read self-help books, motivational books, then we will end up having positivity. Let's start with Bible. Let's start with religious books that you have. We can read that because there is a lot more. I think self-help books, motivational books, everything that they have, I think are sort of extracted from the religious books. So better read one, and these will help you grow to a night. Like this will help you grow and be a mature person, be a wise person. So the third thing is scenario has really changed. Not really, like I would say, gone are the days when people say, oh, my daughter doesn't know how to cook. See, now this thing won't really apply. One has to learn cooking, either girl, either boy. You should learn cooking. Girls, if you do not know cooking, learn it so that you can feed yourself, or also keeping in mind the current situations, you can have hygienic, healthy food if you know how to cook for yourself. Even if you're married, even if you get married, even if you're moving out of your house, you live in a PG, you go abroad and have to stay away from your parents, you should know how to cook, because getting unhygienic food, unhealthy food will end up you making obese, and you will end up having a lot of health problems. So better you know how to cook. Hygienic, healthy food, the key to good life, the key to good health. And then is, I think that fourth one is actually for me, which really helps. That is adding some exercise in life. I think I'm the one who needs to do this. Yes, I'm going to add some exercise in my life. I think this is the only thing that really is missing, that I just can't do. Exercise, not my thing. I start one day and then I end up like losing all my motivation, and I'm like, nah, nothing's gonna happen. And I'm gaining weight. I have gained few kgs. So I think I'm gonna start exercise, because not only I will end up having energized body, but doing exercise will help you look good, will keep you energized for the day, and will keep you confident, motivated, so much more. So why just we don't do that? We have a lot of time. I'm just not saying this to you, but actually I'm talking to myself. I think I should start some exercise. So I should do some yoga, some exercise, some meditation if required. So let's make a plan. I'm gonna do it myself, and I'm gonna start with it. If I can't give like 30 minutes a day, but at least 20 or 15 minutes a day, I'm gonna give it to it. So I'll make sure. And the last one is develop a hobby if you don't have one. Now reading a book, reading motivational books, watching motivational movies, or cooking, everything is, reading, everything is like having a hobby itself. But if you don't have one, then development could be anything. Could be reading, painting, learning a new language, dancing, anything that could help you grow as a person. So don't just sit there and waste your lockdown period, because maybe you might use this time productively that could help you, achieve greater in life. Stay blessed. Thank you.